the duration and the space and the intensity are the three factors that makes this a storm that everybody pays attention to today.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right, Amy. You know, I mean, don't be caught off guard. You see the sunshine perhaps later on today. We're still going to have some very high winds, so if you're maybe working at a construction site or working outdoors or maybe, you know, hauling the big rig around, whatever, you still need to take caution, and you still need to keep that in mind, because that is going to be a major factor. And Amy's just zoomed out. You can see that low pressure over central and northern Minnesota. That's actually the center of the storm system. We're pretty much on the southern edge of this system in terms of the winds, but still very, very powerful.
They're calling it the Great Lakes cyclone, which is a little bit scary to use the word cyclone, but all that really means is the definition of cyclone is an area of low pressure with a very tight wind gradient. It means it's got that potential to create big winds at the surface. So that's the reason for the cyclone name. And when we look at the area of low pressure, this storm system itself has already had a historic low pressure point earlier this morning. That means it's the lowest pressure in any storm that's ever occurred in the month of October. It also potentially could be one of the strongest storms that we've ever seen in the Chicagoland Great Lakes area, and we've been comparing this to a storm that happened 70 years ago, the Armistice storm, but also another storm that's very similar to this one was the 1975 Edmonds-Fitzgerald. Right. So this is one of the storms that goes down in the history books. Don't forget the waves in this one. That's one thing we haven't even been able to get the readings on yet. The buoys are few and far between, but we'll be getting the latest on what's happening at the lakefront.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Amy Freeze, Chief Meteorologist, will be here all morning to kind of help guide us through this storm system. We've got team coverage continuing, and let's get over to another member of the team. Here's Sandra Solarte with a look at traffic.